Plato says the unexamined life is not worth living. This is one of my favorite quotes, and it's something that haunted me during my formative years in high school and in college. What does it mean to examine your life? And if you're not examining your life, does it really mean that there's no value in it? What does he mean by the unexamined life is not worth living? That took quite the interesting adventure, a bit of a journey, if you will, and that's what I want to share with you today. What I've found to be very, very true, both for myself and the clients that I've worked with, when you hit this space, it's like the limits of your belief system are about ready to be blown wide open, because now you recognize how incredibly powerful you are. The idea that our yesterdays created our todays, that now we have the opportunity to leverage today to change our tomorrow, like this is game changer stuff. This is where everything starts to change in your perspective, in your possibilities, and the things that you can create in the world. And when you think about it from an artist's perspective, we create art because we have to. We can't not create art when you are coming from this kind of place. And again, the same philosophy applies. The self-awareness, the ownership, the willingness to try something new. All of these categories, all of these aspects work together to bring us further along this journey. So if we've got self-awareness and ownership and gratitude, and we're now at clarity, if clarity creates possibility, tenacity is what sees it through. So the fifth piece of our process is tenacity. And this is where the knowing is added with action. And there is a decision to be made here. You're at a bit of a crossroads. At any given point, you can step off this journey and you can say, screw it. Like, this is way too hard. I don't want to put in the effort. I'm fine where I am. But where's the fun in that? I think a lot of times people tend to think that the people in their world are just there. They don't really have a choice in the matter. And I want to challenge that thought process, because community, true community, requires vulnerability. And in order to be vulnerable, your very first step in that process is responsibility to yourself.